we started really. But I discovered I skipped some paths. I just went straight to 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4. And I just started talking about the elements of love. But there were some things I missed. And I want us to go back to verse 1. Because verse 1 makes certain outstanding statements that we need to actually look at. Let's go back there. Now, it starts with this statement. It says, if I have everything, if I can speak in tongues of men and of angels, and I have not love, it profits me nothing. Those words are like they strike you, because we want to manifest things of God. We want to see the supernatural working in our lives. We want so many things. But he said, if you do that and you achieve that, that means if supernatural is working in your life, you don't have love, it's zero. Someone say, oh, that is supernatural. But he went further and he started talking about you being giving things. He said, even if I give my body to be burnt, that means I sell everything, I give everything. So people will even hail me, oh, he made $30 million, he gave it out to the poor. He said, if love is not there, he said, it doesn't profit me anything. He said, if I have the gift of faith, I can move mountains, but I have no love, zero. So in other words, whatever you do without that element of love, it won't work. And now somebody will say, but I'm giving to the poor. Doesn't that mean I have love? You could give to the poor and not have love. You can give to somebody and love is not there. You understand. You may give for show, and that's something that you are giving just because you want people to recognize you. You just out of your billions, you could just give whatever you give, but you are there for to be celebrated. Bible says, forget it. You don't get anything out of it. So whatever you do to be celebrated by men, to be celebrated, and the heart of love is not there, it won't work. It won't work. And if you look at it, we all fall guilty to this fact. There are many things that we do where at times we're not sincere. Why? Because notice me. So if somebody doesn't notice you, it's like somebody said, I gave a gift to somebody, he didn't say thank you, so I stopped giving. I said, were you giving to be thanked? I thought you were giving because the person had a need. You wanted to bless the other person. Why must you? If the person is not, it's good if you are thanked, and it's nice, it's actually good character. But what if the person doesn't thank you? Does that stop you? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should continually give. Why? Because you are out to bless the next person. Either they appreciate it or they don't appreciate it. You are still giving. You don't just give only to those that appreciate you. Even those that don't appreciate it, you give. You are kind to everybody. You are gentle to everyone. You are patient with everyone. So it's a lifestyle. It's something that you need to do. So God says that if you do any of these things, they are good, will be blessed, but God is not impressed. You gain nothing actually from God. Now, why is that? So why did the Lord place that condition? Number one, you need to understand that whatever you have is from God. Yeah, that's true. Whatever gifting, whatever you have, God gave it to you. The world, God gave it to you. Many times we assume that we make success just because we're clever, we're fast. There are many who try those things and it doesn't work, Doesn't mean the person not intelligent, doesn't mean the person not hardworking. Things are not just gelling. So the first place, God just says, look, yeah, it's not just because of you are intelligent, you are bright, you are brilliant. When you realize that you don't look down on people, you don't just look down on them. And the men who fall victim to that, he's lazy, that's why he's not prospering. Who said, come? How do you know he's lazy? Do you know what the person has gone through? Why are you judging that person without being in his shoes? Have you worn his shoes before? Do you know the strain, the pressure, the depression? Understand that. Then number two, whatever you do, if you do it with the wrong motive, it will end up in the wrong end. It will not work. Why? Because for everything you do carries a seed. And that seed talks about the character. What is there in you? What is the driving force? So that seed will germinate. If you have a wrong seed, it's going to come out, it's going to show. So God says, no, 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 no. You know, no, we see in 1 or 2 years, God sees in millenniums, God sees in eternity. And God sees that whatever you do will not produce the right seed. It will be wrong. So He says very clearly, whatever you do, however spiritual you think you are, you know, and that's something. I pray more than that fellow. So I do this more than that. So if you pray because this fellow and boast. You know, I saw the other high. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate you responding to me. God bless you. So it's not. Let's see that. Why? It will give you. You won't get anything. Don't fall into the traps. God bless you.